not speak of other people, did not search for grander words, only watch the lantern shadows break and gather with the current on the far side. Windows flickered, scooters crossed the narrow street, and the whole night felt so balanced, like a song without a peak. Then one lantern caught the dark wind, turned once bright and drifted free. You just smiled and said that happens. Some things glow and do not keep. Still I felt the water answer, still I felt the evening stay, like the heart can learn a new shape from a beautiful passing thing. Paper lantern season, floating slow below the sky. Love was not a wound this time, just a light that passed us by. Paper lantern season, warm against the cooling air. For a moment all the city looked like hope was everywhere. Paper lanterns growing smaller, river turning dark and wide. I walked home with quiet brightness, moving softly at my side.
A red line moved across the dial. The studio breathed low and warm. Somewhere past the sleeping towers, a song was waiting to be born. Radio after midnight, your voice swimming through the blue, soft and slow across the silence, like the city turning new. Radio after midnight, low light on the dashboard glow. Some hearts don't break or vanish, they just learn another tone. Rain had dried along the overpass, taxis thin below the signs. I was driving with the windows closed, letting small lights pass me by. Then your words came through the speaker, calm as smoke and clean as glass. Not a name I used to carry, just a feeling built to last. Radio after midnight, your voice swimming through the blue, soft and slow across the silence, like the city turning new. Radio after midnight, low light on the dashboard glow. Some hearts don't break or vanish, they just learn another tone. You were talking to the sleepless, to the roofs and river lanes, to apartment blocks still glowing, to To the ones who miss the rain, then a record started turning, gentle drums and silver keys, and the whole night leaned in closer, like it knew what I would need. No grand sorrow, no confession, no old ghost to let me through, only one unseen companion, keeping time with every street. When the broadcast faded softly, dawn was silver at the edge, but the warmth stayed in the static, like a promise with no end. Radio after midnight, your voice swimming through the blue, soft and slow across the silence, like the city turning new. Radio after midnight, low light on the dashboard glow. Some hearts don't break or vanish, they just learn another tone. Now when late roads blur beneath me and the signs burn pale and bright, I still hear that distant station holding open one more night.
Through the void, flames awaken. Orbit of flames, circling your heart. Passions pull, tearing us apart. Orbit of flames, draw me in so tight. In your gravity, endless night. Orbit of flames, burning wild and free. You and me in ecstasy. Planetary sparks in the endless spin. Your magnetic force pulls me in through the vacuum where desires roar. Our love's orbit forevermore.
Trails of fire light the path we take. Every revolution, no mistake, no escape from this fervent home. In your flames, my story's told. Orbit of flames,
Circling your heart,
passions pull.
tearing us apart.
Orbit of flames,
Draw me in so tight. In your gravity, endless night. Orbit of flames, burning wild and free. You and me in ecstasy.
defy the cold of space grew grass. Our flames endure a timeless glass. Rise above the stellar storm. In this orbit, love is born. Orbit of flames,
Circling your heart,
passions pull.
tearing us apart.
Orbit of flames,
Draw me in so tight. In your gravity, endless night. Orbit of flames, burning wild and free. You and me in ecstasy. Orbit of flames, Not your touch, not your voice, just the city coming alive. Morning signs, something warm inside the air. I don't call it love yet, but I know it's waiting there. At the corner, traffic shimmered, rolled along the trolley wire. Half the sky was still asleep, half was opening with fire. I used to chase what left me empty, now I let the moment stay. A paper cup, a passing bicycle, a little sun across the gray. No red neon, no last goodbye, no old song pulling me under, only breath and living windows, only streets becoming color. Morning signs, light returning to my eyes. Not your touch, not your voice, just the city coming alive. Morning signs, something warm inside the air. I don't call it love yet, but I know it's waiting there. Blue became a softer gold. I kept walking, feeling light, and for once I didn't need to be rescued by the night.
Mist rises from the forgotten floor.
Solitary spinning mist, twirling through the gloom, shadows of your kiss.
Sealing my doom
Solitary spinning mist,
without your hold. Heart's rhythm dismissed, turning cold.
disco vapors cloak the empty space I claim. Every revolution revives your name.
Lights pulse like veins in a body drain, dancing with phantoms, eternally chained.
Crowd fades to whispers, I'm lost in the fog. Steps echo hollow like a forgotten log.
Your absence spins me into endless night, in this misty maze, no end in sight.
Solitary spinning mist,
Twirling through the gloom,
shadows of your kiss.
sealing my doom.
Solitary spinning mist,
Without your home, heart's rhythm dismissed, turning cold. One fleeting touch in the haze could heal, but the mist conceals what I truly feel.
vanishing immense.
Keys ring soft behind the desk. Salt would move the paper blinds. A bell somewhere along the hall counted out the falling night. Last room by the sea. Blue light on the wall. Someone I had never known. Felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea. Half a smile, a closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark. You don't try to ask for more. Off season at the edge of town. Suitcases slept beside the stairs. Postcards turned beneath the fan. Dust and moonlight in the air. You were reading in the lounge with a coat across your knees. Not lonely, not waiting, just still enough to notice me. Last room by the sea. Blue light on the wall. Someone I had never known. Felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea. Half a smile, a closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark. You don't try to ask for more. We spoke about the empty season. Why the pier looked good in rain. Why some towns keep all the silence like a name they never change. Down below, the vending machine glowed alone beside the glass, and the ocean kept repeating things too distant now to ask. Then the hallway lights grew dimmer. Morning hid behind the gray. You said, maybe that's enough. And the dark gave way to day. No promise, no returning, no address to carry home. Just the sound of waves below us, making even absence warm. Last room by the sea. Blue light on the wall. Someone I had never known. Felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea. Half a smile, a closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark. You don't try to ask for more. Now the ghost lives in my suitcase. In hotel soap and silver keys. And a night that stayed so briefly still comes back to breathe in me.
hours, carousel kept turning through the cooling evening air. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. Workers folded up the banners, children drifted toward the gate. Sugar on the wooden counters, late wind moving through the flags. You were holding to ride tickets like the night had just begun. Not a face from any old dream, just a new and easy one. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. We spoke above the fading organ, about towns that wake too late, about how mirrors and old fairgrounds make a moment feel displaced. Then the operator called out one last round before the end, and the whole wheel rose in color like the night could start again. When the bulbs went out in sections, silence settled on the ride. You just looked across the empty field with the last light in your eyes. No address and no returning, no long promise left behind. Only one unfinished circle still revolving in my mind. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. Now when distant music trembles from a fairground out of sight, I remember how that spinning made the whole world feel alive.
the darkness, holding only air. Your absence turns the rhythm into prayer.
Dance with the darkness, slow and full of air. Every turn reminds me of the love we pray. Dance with the darkness, fading into black.
Shadow in champagne, you shimmer then you sting. Golden on the surface, poison in the ring. Shadow in champagne, your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room and steal the glow.
Shadow in champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow in champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there. You watch from the corner like a private storm.
Cool as chrome, perfectly warm.
Everybody wants what you won't explain.
A velvet sin in a crystal frame.
I see your fingerprints on every stair. A silent promise hanging in the air.
You never chase,
Yet they all run. A midnight queen with a loaded tongue. Shadow in champagne, you shimmer then you sting. Golden on the surface, poison in the ring. Shadow in champagne, your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room and steal the glow.
shadow in champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow in champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there. Don't call it love.
Call it gravity,
One look, one touch.
no remedy.
If you want forever,
Forget the plan.
tonight is all you get. Understand? Shadow in champagne, you shimmer then you sting. Golden on the surface, poison in the ring. Shadow in champagne, your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room and steal the glow.
Shadow in champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow in champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there.
Toast to trouble. Let it rain.
Blender flickers on aged sheets.
Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief. Midnight silent plea, stealing my belief.
Parchment elegy, ink with final signs. Love's departing key, under tearful skies.
Quill dips in sorrow, scripting our divide. Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief, midnight silent plea, stealing my belief.
Parchment elegy, inked with final sighs, love's departing key, under tearful skies.
If these words could travel through the ether's veil,
Would they mend the fractures or simply fail?
one last inscription before the ink runs dry.
In this elegy, our forever goodbye. Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief, midnight silent plea, stealing my belief. Parchment elegy, inked with final sighs, love's departing key, under tearful skies.
Parchment elegy,
Crumbling into dust.
rain on the window, chrome in the light, a mirror ball heartbeat cutting through the night.
Blue signs are breathing on the boulevard. I walk in the shimmer like a postcard. Your silhouette is hiding in the steam, half of a promise, half of a dream.
Don't let the moment slip out of my hands. I feel the city rise like a band.
Say you're the reason the darkness grows.
Say you're the spark that the whole night knows. In the neon afterglow, hold me close, don't let go. We can turn the shadows into gold, into gold.
In the neon afterglow, where the slow lights overflow, every broken street becomes a home, becomes a home.
Taxi reflections, silver on your face, a secret language in a crowded place.
Your eyes say stay without a sound, and my lonely rhythm finds the ground.
I won't look back in the light.
Neon afterglow.
Keep me tonight.
All the signs went dark at once. Elevators ceased to glow. Streetlights paused above the avenue, and every engine folded low. When the city lost its sound, I heard your laughter in the dark. Not too loud, not meant to stay, just enough to leave a spark. When the city lost its sound, all the usual noise was gone, and for one suspended hour, something rare was moving on. People gathered near the storefronts. Phones became a field of stars. Someone whistled from a fire escape. Someone leaned against a car. You were standing by the newsstand with a candle in your hand. Half your face in amber silence, like a place I didn't plan. When the city lost its sound, I heard your laughter in the dark. Not too loud, not meant to stay, just enough to leave a spark. When the city lost its sound, all the usual noise was gone, and for one suspended hour, something rare was moving on. No machines, no distractions, no bright windows pulling through, only voices crossing softly, only shadows turning blue. We spoke about the heat in summer, broken clocks and rooftop birds. Nothing deep and nothing urgent, still it felt like something stirred. Then the power came back slowly, blue signs waking one by one. But the dark had changed the rhythm, and the night had come undone. You just smiled and crossed the crosswalk. I stayed still beneath the wires while the city found its heartbeat. I was holding one small fire. When the city lost its sound, I heard your laughter
out softly, and the room turned cold and bright. Outside, scooters cross the sunlight. He'd climb wide along the lane, but inside that small invention, everything was hushed like rain. The owner pulled the shutters, evening gathered on the floor. You set the little globe between us, like a thought worth keeping warm. No promise left behind it, no address, no grand goodbye. Just a snowfall trapped in summer, and your eyes in closing light. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights in silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. Now when heat leans on the city and the windows blur with white, I remember one small snowfall turning slowly in July. Misrotation eternal, circling in despair. Your phantom presence lingers everywhere. Misrotation eternal, without your embrace. Turning through the void, lost in empty space. Fog swirls around me like forgotten vows. Every spin revives the ache somehow. Strobe lights pierce the haze with fleeting glow, illuminating emptiness I know.
Steps repeat the pattern of our past, but the rhythm falters, shadows overcast. I dance with echoes that refuse to fade. In this misty cycle, my heart's betrayed.
Misrotation eternal, circling in despair. Your phantom presence lingers everywhere. Misrotation eternal, without your embrace. Turning through the void, lost in empty space. One revolution more than perhaps release from this endless turning, finding peace.
But the mist thickens, holding me tight in eternal rotation through the night.
Misrotation eternal, circling in despair. Your phantom presence lingers everywhere. Misrotation eternal, without your embrace. Turning through the void, lost in empty space. Misrotation eternal,
Spiraling away.
keys slept beside the numbers. TV blue behind closed doors. Someone laughed 2 rooms away. Then the silence filled the floor. You were waiting for the bucket, hair still damp from city heat. Not like someone out of memory, more like someone I could meet. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. We spoke about misconnections, cheap postcards, vending coffee. Why some towns look more honest after midnight on TV. Then the cubes fell bright and sudden, little stars into the tray. And the whole hall felt suspended, like the dark forgot to fade. When the elevator opened, morning hovered in the chrome. You just smiled and took the bucket, like you knew I'd walk alone. No long promise, no returning, no last line to make it stay. Just the sound of ice still settling, long after you walked away. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. Now in late and airless hallways, when the carpets glow too clean, I remember how one moment made a strange place feel serene. like someone keeping pace. Midnight laundromat, shirts and shadows in a spin. You were standing by the window with the city washing in. Midnight laundromat, soft heat in the fluorescent blue. Some nights clean the air around you, then leave something new. We spoke about the sleepless hours, how they make the small things shine, how a street can feel so different after buses thin with time. You said maybe all this turning is the way the dark lets go. Then a sleeve of light from headlights crossed your hands like falling gold. When the final dryer quieted, morning leaned against the glass. You took one warm stack of silence, and I watched the moment pass. No old story, no forever, no grand line to hold it to, just the scent of cotton cooling, and a night made briefly true. Midnight laundromat, shirts and shadows in a spin. You were standing by the window with the city washing in. Midnight laundromat, soft heat in the fluorescent blue. Some nights clean the air around you, then leave something new. Now when late lights blur in circles on a street that's almost through, I remember how that small room turned the ordinary new. Smoke curls from the last cigarette. Final whisper in smoke. Final whisper in smoke, drifting to the void. whisper and smoke, drifting to the void. Unsaid words and broken calls, forever destroyed. Final whisper and smoke, vanishing so slow. Love's last breath in ashes, nowhere left to go.
If the smoke could carry one last plea to you, would it change the ending, make our story true?
Or will it scatter like the promises we made?
In this final whisper,
Everything will fade. Final whisper and smoke, drifting to the void. Unseen words and broken calls, forever destroyed. Final whisper and smoke, vanishing so slow. Love's last breath in ashes, nowhere left to go. Final whisper and smoke,
gone with the wind. Storm clouds gather over fractured lights.
fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless war. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before.
Puddles reflect the signs we used to chase. Every drop a whisper of your absent grace.
Streetlights bend and break in the windy night, echoing the promises lost out of sight.
Footsteps vanish in the wet concrete dream. Your voice a ghost in the siren's distant scream.
I wander alleys where our love once burned, now just embers drown, lessons never learned.
Fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless pour. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before.
Fractured city glow, dissolving in the storm.
Ticket stubs beneath the neon, marquee glowing after 6. Posters curled against the window, evening dressed in silver brick. Cinema on the corner, golden flicker in the rain. You walked out into the blue light, and the whole street felt changed. Cinema on the corner, soft as smoke and city glow. Some nights start like borrowed stories, then become your own. People drifted past the doorway, collars up against the chill. A motor hummed beyond the crossing. Everything was calm and still. You were holding folded program notes, half a smile beneath the sign. Not like someone out of memory, more like someone right on time. Cinema on the corner, golden flicker in the rain. You walked out into the blue light, and the whole street felt changed. Cinema on the corner, soft as smoke and city glow. Some nights start like borrowed stories, then become your own. We spoke about the final scene, why sad endings stay so long, why some faces in the half-light feel like lines inside a song. Taxis passed and blurred the puddles, late cafe lights burn low, and the city moved around us like a reel in amber gold. When the last train bell was ringing, you looked up and brushed your hair. Said, I like how nights can open when you think there's nothing there. Then you turned toward the crosswalk, streetlight resting on your coat. And I stood beneath the marquee with your voice still in the glow. Cinema on the corner, golden flicker in the rain. You walked out into the blue light, and the whole street felt changed. trembles on a wet and quiet block. I remember how one evening made the dark feel less alone.
Platform hummed in silver blue, shoes and headlines, breath and steam. Morning leaned along the tracks, quiet as a second skin. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of child slept against her mother. Someone folded yesterday's news. Coffee warmed a pair of hands. Sky came pale above the roofs. No one here was asking questions. No one pulled me back in time. Only wheels and waking faces. Only morning drawing lines. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow, windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. Station slipped behind the glass. Laundry drifted from the blocks. Tiny kitchens filled with gold. Plants were waiting on the ledge. I used to need a storm to change me. Now a simple view will do. Just a city waking slowly, and a heart waking up too. No grand promise, no last chapter, no dramatic turn to make. Just the rails beneath the daylight and the calm I didn't chase. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow, windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. When the door slid open wide, sunlight reached the station floor, and I stepped into the morning, lighter than the day before.
stop where we were, and you were everywhere. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the city after rain. Late bus, empty stop, flowers closing down. Your hand in my coat, no words, just the sound of the wind through the trees, of the cars far away. One small look from you kept the dark in its place. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the city after rain. Old vinyl, warm room, your perfume in the hall. Rooftop undergo, spring return to it all. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the city after rain. Red light, wet street, one last silver train. Love still stays with me like neon after rain.
Mirror ball lightning on your cheekbone line. You don't walk in, you redesign the night. Obsidian eyes, you cut through the smoke. One silent smile and my defenses choke. Obsidian eyes, you don't have to speak. You make the strong feel dangerously weak. Obsidian eyes, I can't look away. You turn my never into let it stay. Obsidian eyes, don't set me free. If you're the mystery, I'll be the key.
You dance like a secret nobody can own. A velvet storm on a silver throne. Hands in the air, but you touch no one. Still every heartbeat comes undone.
You're close for a second, then gone from my side. Like a dark little joke that the night can't hide. I follow the shimmer you leave on the floor, and the bass says your name like an open door. Obsidian eyes, you cut through the smoke. One silent smile and my defenses choke. Obsidian eyes, you don't have to speak. You make the strong feel dangerously weak. Obsidian eyes,
after, bars go quiet, trains go thin. How some streets can hold your shadow even after you've gone in. You said your room was full of silence. I said mine was full of rain. Then somehow that became enough to make the distance feel less strange. When the first birds touched the morning, your breath turned softer on the line. You said I should let this end now, like the dawn had drawn a sign. No name left, no number saved, just the hush before goodbye. And the dial tone kept your absence, like blue light keeps the sky. Wrong number, right night, your voice falling through the wire. No history, no goodbye, just a spark without a flare. Wrong number, right night, two strangers talking low, like the dark had found a language only sleepless people know. Now when telephones ring late and the window holds the moon, I remember how one mistake made the whole night open up.
Three, two, one, and the night lifts off.
Starlight contract signed in the sky. No turning back when the planets align. Starlight contract, hold me through time. Your hand on my heart like a beautiful crime.
Starlight contract, promise you stay. Past the last song, past the break about cities seen through windows, about living at that pace. You said flowers at the wrong hour sometimes mean a little more, like a kindness missed by daylight, but remembered at the door. Then your train arrived in silver, breath and sparks beneath the roof. You stepped in and raised the tulips with a smile that felt like truth. No big ending, no confession, just the hush after the chime. And those late flowers kept their color long after you left platform 9. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the eye light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Some things bloom when no one plans them, then quietly change your day. Now when stations dim at evening and the loudspeakers unwind, I remember how those flowers made the whole world feel on time.
City lights are fading into the haze. I'm chasing echoes of your gentle gaze. Through the velvet streets where shadows play, your memory calls me, won't fade away. I feel the spark igniting in my veins, a silent promise breaking all the chains. You're my eternal neon flame, burning bright, calling my name. In the night, we'll never change, forever yours in this endless game. You're my eternal neon flame, shining through the pouring rain. Heart to heart will rise again, eternal love, no end in sight. Mirror balls are spinning in the dark. Your touch awakens every hidden spark. Across the boulevards of yesterday, we'll dance until the dawn turns gray. No more lonely highways, no empty skies. With you beside me, our love never dies. The rhythm pulls us closer, feel the fire grow. In this neon world, you're all I know. You're my eternal neon flame, burning bright, calling my name.
burning forever.
Red neon trembling in the rain. Spring moves slowly through the street. Silver water on the glass, and your memory found me there. Late night windows losing light, soft scooters fading through the square. I stood still beneath the mist and let your shadow fill the air. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. At the station near the trees, pale blossoms trembled overhead. I laid beside the curb, soft rain falling where we said nothing at all, just hand in hand. Your fingers warming through my coat. That little silence kept me safe, like a promise no one spoke. Old street lamp shimmered on the glass, petals gathered by the lane. Someone yawned beside the shelter. Clouds move slowly after rain. And even now the buses pass, still that corner keeps your smile. Every branch above the road shakes your light into my eyes. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. That old vinyl waits for me, dust and gold upon the sleeve. Morning sunlight touched the room, like it knew what I still keep. We once played it after rain, when the city slept below. Your head resting on my shoulder, and the chorus moving slow. Then your perfume crossed the air, in the silence of the lift. Years can fade a photograph, still one breath can wake the ribs. Up above the rooftop lamp held its amber through the cold. You leaned softly on my arm, and the dark let go its hold. By the river, midnight hush, neon trembling Just listen to the water, with the whole world put aside. Now the steps are wet and empty, still they whisper when I pass. Every ripple under gold brings your breathing gently back. One last violin after rain, near the bridge at closing time. One warm bakery before dawn, red and blue light in the sky. Spring came in through half-open doors, touched the curtains, touched the room, and the love I thought was buried started breathing with the bloom. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. Love still lives in fragile music, in the doorway, in the rain, in the river, in the rooftops, in the soft blue dawn again. If the city keeps our echoes, I will let them gently stay. Love still lives in spring mist, and it blooms in me this way. Red neon blurred in the mist, morning rising pale and slow. Spring moves softly through the window, like the years I used to know. And I did not call your name, still your warmth stayed in the light. Love still lives in spring mist, under rooftop light tonight. A match in the dark, one flash on your face. The whole club freezes for a half-second space. Chrome masquerade, you dance in disguise. Mercury glamour in your dangerous eyes. Chrome masquerade, you never confess. You make a promise out of maybe and yes. Chrome masquerade, I follow the shine, one step behind you, out of my mind. Chrome masquerade, the night calls your name, and I burn in the rhythm like a moth to a flame. You slip through the crowd like a silent parade, leaving sweet static in the air you invade. Every mirror learns the curve of your smile, every heartbeat breaks its pattern a while. You don't need words, you don't need a scene, just one slow turn in electric sheen. I reach for the truth, but you tilt and you glide, and the baseline says stay. As you look to the side, chrome masquerade, you dance in disguise. Mercury glamour in your dangerous eyes. Chrome masquerade.
the hush of your steps and the pulse of the light.
Chrome masquerade, you dance in disguise. Mercury glamour in your dangerous eyes. Chrome masquerade, you never confess. You make a promise out of maybe and yes. Chrome masquerade, I follow the shine, one step behind you, out of my mind. Chrome masquerade, the night calls your name, and I burn in the rhythm like a moth to a flame.
The match is out, but the sparkle stays.
Chrome masquerade,
In 100 ways.
curtains moved in tender light. Morning climbed the wall so slow. I could feel the room grow wider, like it had somewhere to go. Open windows, open sky, little signs of being alive. Not a miracle, not a fire, just a softer state of mind. Open windows, open day, one for turning in its time. I don't need the night to save me, I can meet the light this time. Someone watered plants above me, someone swept a narrow stair. Dishes sang behind the kitchen, sunlight settled in the air. For a while I lived too tightly, holding on to what was gone. Now the hallway and the silence feel like places I belong. Open windows, open sky, little signs of being alive. Not a miracle, not a fire, just a softer state of mind. Open windows, open day, one for turning in its time. I don't need the night to save me, I can meet the light this time. On the table, bread and peaches. On the floor, a line of sun. Every ordinary minute felt like something had begun. Not a face I used to follow, not a ghost I had to chase. Only breath and waking colors, moving gently through the place. No more asking empty echoes, no more waiting on the past. Just the city open slowly, and a heart that learns at last. Open windows, open sky, little signs of being alive. Not a miracle, not a fire, just a softer state of mind. Open windows, open day, one for turning in its time. I don't need the night to save me, I can meet the light this time. Curtains move, the room turn gold. Nothing loud, but something changed. And I let the morning find me like my name had been remade.